Trying to convince Maryland lawmakers to close a loophole in a gun law. DCW 50's Jasmine Norwood spoke with the family who says the suspect should not have been allowed to buy the murder weapon. Jasmine?
Well, Candace, we talked with a mother today whose daughter died just over 2 years ago, and she tells us she truly believes that her daughter would still be here if background checks were required for people to buy antique guns.
It's been over 2 years now, but the pain still stands.
2 years after her daughter's murder, Cassandra Atkins is pleading with Maryland lawmakers to make a change.
You just see a child in the morning and kiss them goodbye, and then after that, you have the police knocking at your door to come with them to go see your child being murdered.
Last October, Donald Bricker was sentenced to life without parole for killing his 24-year-old ex-girlfriend, Sade Adebayo. This surveillance video of a Germantown Target parking lot shows the two of them jumping out of a white truck. You can see Adebayo runs away from him and suddenly drops to the ground.
He shot her in the back. She fled from the car. Mr. Bricker, who was the defendant in this case, followed her and shot her again as she lay on the parking lot of the Target store and killed her.
State's Attorney John McCarthy says Bricker was a registered sex offender and had a previous firearm conviction, but was still able to buy an antique gun online.
Quite candidly, any regulated firearm that exists in Maryland, he could never have gotten. However, this 1851 replica that fired like a 2017 firearm, he could get. He didn't have to register it. He didn't need a permit.
It's this loophole in state law that the victim's family and McCarthy are working to change. Not everyone is on board with the proposal.
Firearms are not the same thing as modern firearms. They're not used in the same way as modern firearms.
Now, today was the first day that this proposal was presented to the Senate. We're told next week it'll go before the House. Now, State's Attorney McCarthy says that it's possible that bills can take years before they're finally passed, but both he and Sade's family tell us they're in this for the long haul. We're live in Annapolis tonight. Jasmine Norwood, DCW 50 News at 10.
Thanks, Jasmine.